And here we go again from the national headquarters of RT America in our nation's capital. Hello again, everybody. I'm Rick Sanchez. Remember that movie, Back to the Future? Well, we may be living it right now. The U.S. is saying that we will withdraw, get out from a key Cold War-era arms control agreement at the beginning of next month. It comes after the U.S. and Russian officials met in Geneva, and the U.S. concluded that Russia is in breach of the Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty. The INF Treaty was signed back in 1987. There they are, Ronald Reagan and Mikhail Gorbachev. It took effect a year later. It established that both countries had to destroy their missiles with ranges between 300 and 3,500 miles, and that neither side would then test, deploy, or produce any such missiles in the future. It was a big deal back then. I mean, this was heralded as, a brave new world, really, where countries would not be aiming nukes at each other all the time. Here now is the President of the United States presently and his advisors on why the United States is doing this.
So we're going to terminate the agreement. We're going to pull out.
That's important to the Russians, and they're not going to see that treaty survive.
They've been violating it for many years.
It is Russia's position that they're not in violation.
Russia has been developing destabilizing weapon systems for more than a decade.
So one has to ask, how do you convince the Russians to come back into compliance with obligations they don't think they're violating?
In light of these facts, the United States today declares it has found Russia in material breach of the treaty.
And we're not going to let them violate a nuclear agreement and go out and do weapons, and we're not allowed to. Do weapons, and we're not allowed to.
Mikhail Gorbachev, for his part, who became almost a Ronald Reagan sidekick, as you saw in that video just a little while ago, he is now taking a shot at Donald Trump, calling the decision, quote, not the work of a great mind. Again, Mikhail Gorbachev's words. Is Russia really violating the agreement, or is this something that hawkish factions, as they're often called in the Trump administration, have finally been able to pull off because of a more malleable president? These are all questions that are important. They should be asked and answered, and that is what we plan to do right here on the News with Rick Sanchez, because it's time to do real news again.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.